on horses made of sticks. He wore black and I wore white. He would always win the fight. Bang, bang. He shot me down. Bang, bang.
Hey water signs, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance. I'm here to do your weekly energy reading, and I'm doing this for the collective of the element of water: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, yes, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And so I already did your 9-card layout and your shuffling. You're definitely going to shuffle and clarify on camera, but do that just to save some time, just so I can try to get as many out as possible instead of breaking them up into different days. So bear with me. So for your thoughts, dreams, and aspiration, you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. You have the Judgment in reverse, and you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So what I'm feeling right now from what's in your thoughts, dreams, and aspiration position is that you're getting over something, like you're getting out of feeling a particular loss of a situation. And I don't know if that's because you've regained it or because you just emotionally healed from it and you're no longer dwelling on it. But it also has you as kind of mentally trapped about a judgment call that you need to make. So a major decision that you need to make, you're kind of stalling on it, and it's kind of plaguing your mind a little bit, because 8 of Swords is always indicative of a self-imposed prison, something that you can get yourself out of easily. So basically this is you putting yourself in this particular prison. In your everyday life, you have the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So to me, this is definitely saying that family situation is emotionally unfulfilled at the moment. Like a family unit is unhappy, and even if it's just you and your partner, or if you actually have kids in the home, like somebody's feeling left out in the cold because someone doesn't want to work on it anymore. So that's either somebody feeling left out in the cold or somebody leaving something out in the cold. In your what's hidden position, you have the Lovers in reverse. You have the 5 of Wands, and you have the Death in reverse. So it's definitely looking like there's disharmony and conflict, and something that's needing to either transform or come to an end that isn't. And at the bottom of the deck, crowning your reading, you had the World in reverse, which is also indicative of something that's not over, like a cycle that's not closed. So evidently this is something that's supposed to be over, that's maybe kind of lingering for whatever reason. It looks like a serious family situation to me, just from the 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't want to take that because I definitely didn't even ask, but can I get a clarifier for the Lovers in reverse? Why is the Lovers in reverse here, Spirit? Hope you guys are having an awesome week so far. I know mine seem to be flying by. Can't believe tomorrow's Wednesday already. You know. Okay, so why is the Lovers in reverse here? Why the disharmony? So it's saying a leap of faith is being taken. So I don't know exactly what that means, but we'll just dig deeper and see. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Why is the 5 of Wands here for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Oh, it's not a truthful new beginning. So maybe it was some kind of false start or something. Why is the Death here in reverse? Okay, so from what I'm picking up already is that maybe a couple did make up. Maybe somebody forgave some past mistakes or something like that. But now they stuck in their head wondering if they did the right thing or if they made the wrong judgment. Because from what I'm seeing here is that it's looking like maybe somebody was supposed to be starting off, going in a new direction, not in a new direction, but basically starting fresh, starting from scratch, whatever that is, forgiving old past mistakes, and starting anew. But there's still conflict there because maybe this was a false start, or maybe something about it, you know, is still being hidden. Something's not making sense. It didn't transform the way that it was supposed to. Whatever changes was promised to be made in order to get this new beginning possibly haven't been made. So let's see why the Death card is in reverse here. Why the lack of transformation? It's not balanced still. The situation still isn't balanced, so it's probably still going to be conflict. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Somebody doesn't want to commit, or somebody wants a divorce. Don't want to work on it no more. Why? Because they want a divorce. So, and at the end is justice. Court like a motherfucker. Oh my gosh. It's crazy how these cards speak to you, man. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, Spirit? Somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. So I know, you know what? Honestly, y'all, this is kind of a replay of y'all first end of July reading. Was that somebody kind of like leaving something that's established out in the code for something new? This came up in all three of y'all readings, to be honest. I thought with us being in the last week of June, that maybe something different would come up. Let's see what's here. Still, this was there. I didn't take it out the deck, and it showed up again with the Devil. So something is not over. It's some kind of unfinished business, but the situation is toxic because one of the two people is definitely on some bull crap. They don't want a commitment. They don't want to work on it. But, evidently, they telling their partner that they still do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being truthful or whatever, you know, somebody in the family is unhappy. So we're going to see why the Ten of Cups in reverse is here. This is too many. I can't take this many. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse here? Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse here? Because of the King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Taurus specifically, prominently, because I have this here. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with, an air sign. There's fire here. Sagittarius, Scorpio. Aquarius, Aries, Gemini. Those are some of the signs you could be dealing with. Why is the Five of Cups here? Five of Cups. I should have said in reverse. I don't want to take that. Hold on. Why is the Five of Cups in reverse here? Oh, somebody abusing their power. So maybe somebody just over it, like, either tried to forgive it or they just over it. Like, you know what? He's not acting right. I don't have time. But right now the family is in disharmony. The family is unhappy because of something that the father figure, the husband, is doing. And it looks like he's, wanting to leave the family situation out in the cold because he waiting on his ships to come in. Wanting a divorce, not wanting to work on it. And also, I guess maybe he's abusing his power by, making it seem like everything is hunky-dory. Like, babe, let's start over. I'm sorry. Da-da-da-da. But in reality, he really don't have no plans on bringing any change to the situation, bringing balance to the situation, letting it transform. He resisting that transformation, even though he promising it. So why is the Judgment in reverse? Somebody's taking a rest. So they just taking time to think, to make this judgment call. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're taking time to think about it, and that's why you trapped in your head about it, because you like, I really don't know what to do. You know, I'm being told one thing, I feel something else. You know, maybe your intuition is telling you all of this that's going on, and this is your confirmation. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Why is water signs trapped in their head? I fell on the floor. Wow, it's crazy that this keep coming up. This was at the bottom of the deck, then it was there when I cut it. But yeah, basically, somebody trapped in their head about ending a situation. You know, like, they trapped in their head about it. They like, you know, should I stay or should I go? Like, it's hard for me to make a decision. So this person is really, really thinking about it. They really caught in their head about it. And thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, swords is thoughts and truth. So they just thinking, they meditating, and they becoming trapped. It's becoming ruminating thoughts. And basically what was at the bottom of the deck for the last time was the Three of Cups. So basically this person knows what's going on. They know they have to make a judgment call. They procrastinating, they resting on it. They want to think and meditate about it. Maybe because this is a family situation. You know, maybe this is a marriage, you know, which is obviously having, you know, coming to an end soon. But at the end of the day, that person has more to think about than just herself and her partner, because it's possibly a family situation. You see them kids in the car, you know, it could be kids involved. So that concludes your weekly energy. So I hope you guys get this sorted out, because evidently this is going to be going on from the end of June on through the first half of July, because this is kind of the same energy that I got for your July reading, your first half of July reading, 1st through the 15th. So I hope you guys get this resolved and figure out what it is you're gonna do, and I'll see you in the next video, which is probably gonna be weekend energy. So see you guys on Friday.